Good afternoon and welcome to Cooking Uncovered. This afternoon I'd like to talk to you a little bit about these beautiful vegetables, leeks. But the problem with leeks is they're so dirty. I want to just show you a close-up here of all the dirt that is actually underneath, all the mud and dirt inside a leek. So of course, before you use them for your soups, your stocks, for whatever you're using them for, you have to clean them. So I'm operating with a two-board system. I've got one board to cut up my dirty leeks and another board to do my dicing. First thing you do is you take off these outer bitter leaves that actually aren't good for soups, stocks. They're not really that good. So I'm just going to take them off like that. And I'm just going to remove those, put those over there. Now, you take off your root end, of course, because it's all dried out. Now, I'm going to show you with this one. I take off my root end here because it's all dried out. Now, I've taken all those off from before. And now what I have to do is I have to cut the leek in half because I've got to get into the internal workings of the leek because it's so dirty inside. So look at this, another close-up. Look at the mud and dirt inside that. And that's what you're trying to get at. So I'm going to just take that outer leaf off. So turn your leek over, and so it's a stable base, and I'm just going to cut right down. Again, turn your leek over, it's a stable base. I'm going to cut right down the center. Now you notice I have these 4 sticks. Now I'm going to turn them, and with my larger knife, I'm actually going to dice right here on this board. Now the reason I'm dicing now is because I want to get in between all of these layers to clean them. So you dice all the way down, whichever size it is you want. And that I'm not going to bother dicing. Alright, so now all of this goes into my strainer for cleaning. So in it goes. So now look at the debris on the board. That is something you do not want in your soup or your salads or your stews or your sauces. It would just taste awful. So that's finished. Now in my strainer here, I'm going to clean my leeks. So there's all my beautifully diced leeks, and look at in here. See this? That ugly piece of something? I don't know what that is. We're going to get rid of that. Clean, clean, clean. Keep mushing around these leeks until all the dirt and debris has fallen off. And you can just keep sorting through them. And eventually all the ugly little bits that you don't ever want to eat they drain off, and you can also have a look-see afterwards to make sure that you do have all the mud off. And if you don't, get rid of those pieces that you haven't cleaned. So just one final rinse. There's something I don't want to eat. One final rinse. And this, I have to tell you that this leek was an exceptionally dirty leek, but that's the way you clean leeks for your soups and stews. Now this I'm going to add to my my pot with celery and onions, and it's going to make an exceptional flavor for my soups or my salads or my stocks. So thanks for watching Cooking Uncovered for how to clean leeks.